What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and boy oh boy do I have a treat for you guys today. This is a gameplay with the M8A7 assault rifle. Yes, that's right, guys, the big daddy, the last weapon you can unlock in the beta. I finally got it, and man oh man is this thing an absolute monster. You guys are gonna see it in this gameplay. So at the beginning here, I was trying to kill myself to drop the weapon. I was playing with Brock today, and this is my first gameplay with it, like my first time using it. So I wanted to drop it so he could pick it up and check it out too. I was just gonna, share the love there. But we couldn't figure it out. I wasn't dropping the weapon, so it sucks for him, but I am about to go on an absolute tear. And like I said, this is my very first game with the gun. And I think that kind of says how good it is once you guys see like the absolute like just crazy tear that it go on. But anyway, yeah, so the M8A7, it's pretty much kind of like a remake or a remaster of the M8A1 from Black Ops 2, which in Black Ops 2 is a 4-round burst assault rifle. It was extremely good. It was kind of like the what are the key couple of assault rifles that all the pros used and all the competitive matches and stuff like that. And it's just like, it was a very good weapon. Super high rate of fire, and its bursts. Like it bursts quickly. It's got a good amount of damage, great range, not much recoil, and that pretty much holds true with this one in Black Ops 3. And honestly, I almost feel like it might be better in Black Ops 3. Like, you can fire this thing extremely fast. There's not much time in between the bursts, so this thing is very good at long range. Like, that's obviously where it's key. That's where you want to be with it. But it's also pretty good at close range too. Like, it's no more than a 2-burst kill. But oftentimes, if you hit all 4 shots, you'll be able to get a 1-burst kill as well, which is obviously pretty powerful. If you have a gun that can pretty much do it all, and that's pretty much what this M8A7 is. So yeah, it's been a long grind for this thing, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I've been going so hard for the past couple of days trying to get to level 28 to be able to bring you guys this gameplay. Like, it's the last level in the beta, at least as of right now. It's currently capped at 28. I do think they are gonna raise that. I've heard, little, birds and, heard it through the grapevine and stuff like that. I've heard they are going to be raising the level cap at some point. I'm not sure when. I'm not sure what to. It could be, not good or not, valid information, but I'm assuming they are going to raise it. So at some point, you're going to be able to go higher than 28, but right now, that's the max level, and that's the level that you unlock this thing at. So this is the last unlock that you get in the beta as of right now. And let me tell you guys, it is very much worth it. I was starting out my doubts. I was grinding super hard, playing pretty much nonstop, trying to get this thing. I really wanted to have like a gameplay with it, on the first day, just because I didn't want to, wait towards the very end of the beta, a few days into it, and, be late to the party and stuff. I wanted to be one of the first people with a gameplay for you guys, show you guys what it's like. And it was worth it. Like, I'm having a lot of fun with it. I've used it pretty much every game since I've unlocked it. And it's just like, it's so good, man. It's a very rewarding weapon. And if you're accurate with it, then it, I don't know, it's just like, it just melts people. It's absolutely disgusting how good this gun is. So if you guys are thinking about trying to get it, trying to grind it out and trying to get there in a hurry, I would definitely recommend it. The worst thing you can do is get there on like the last day of the beta, unlock it, and then only be able to use it for a few games or a couple of hours or something like that. Like, if you're thinking about trying to get this thing, I would say just go for it, man. No life it, and just try to get it as soon as possible. Level 28 isn't too bad, but it is, I feel like you kind of rank up a little bit slower in this game. I think part of it's because you don't have challenges to help you along and stuff like that. But I don't know, it felt like 28 was such a grind, when before it seems like you kind of fly through those first like 30 to 35 levels or something like that. But yeah, right here is kind of a good example of just how versatile this weapon is. Like, we're close quarters right now. This is not your typical, assault rifle range and where you want to be. Like, we're pretty close. This is more of like SMG range. I'm trying to keep my distance a little bit and have them filter into me, but still, this thing's a monster. Like, if you hit your shots, if you hit all 4 of the bullets in the burst, it's going to take them down in 1 burst. And it's just like, it's crazy how good this thing is, and that's what makes it such a good weapon, because obviously, it's exceptional at medium to long range. That's what this weapon was built to do, but it's also pretty good at close range. I'm not saying it's the best. It's still probably going to get outshot by SMGs if they, kind of have the jump on you and stuff like that, but it's still like, it's a viable weapon at short range, which is just, it's the jack of all trades, man. It's absolutely amazing. And you guys can see from this gameplay, the iron sights honestly aren't that bad. Like, that's something I've noticed in this game, is iron sights aren't that bad. Here's some examples of using the weapon with the reflex sight, which is a slightly more preferred setup. Obviously you're gonna want to have the least blockage of your view as possible with a weapon that's meant to be accurate like this. But going back to the iron sights, like, it's really not that bad. Like, they give you a lot of space to be able to see people. unlike some of the other Call of Duty games. But anyway, yeah, there you guys have it, 26-3. Those first 2 deaths, I'm going to say didn't count. So technically, in our first game with this thing, we went 26-1. That's a testament to just how good this thing is. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, hit that thumbs up button. I truly do appreciate it. And when you guys get the M8A7, come back and let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching. Catch you guys later. Peace out.